Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with the market update. The US dollar index edged up to 101.25 on Monday as markets weighed rising tensions between the United States and Iran against the outlook for Federal Reserve policy. Investors are now focused on this week's CPI and PPI reports, along with Fed Chair Kevin Warsh's congressional testimony. Markets are currently pricing in around a 71% chance of a September rate hike. WTI crude surged more than 8% on Monday to $77.80 a barrel, its highest level in nearly a month. The rally followed renewed tensions between Washington and Tehran and growing concerns over shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. Supply fears intensified after attacks on regional energy infrastructure, while OPEC also lowered its 2026 oil demand growth forecast to 800,000 barrels per day. Gold fell more than 2% on Monday to around $4,010 an ounce, extending losses for a second straight session. Escalating conflict in the Middle East pushed oil prices higher, raising inflation concerns and reinforcing expectations that US interest rates could remain elevated. Markets are now watching Fed Chair Kevin Warsh's testimony, along with this week's US CPI and retail sales data. Yen traded near 162.4 on Monday, holding close to recent highs. The Bank of Japan may slightly raise its fiscal 2026 growth forecast while lowering its near-term inflation outlook due to weaker oil prices. However, the policy stance is expected to remain cautious. Markets expect rates to stay at 1% in July, with another increase possible before year-end. Euro weakened below 1.14 on Monday as renewed US-Iran tensions boosted safe haven demand for the dollar. Fresh US strikes on Iran were followed by retaliatory attacks on American allies across the region. The euro's decline suggests geopolitical risk is currently outweighing expectations that higher energy prices could strengthen the case for further European central bank rate increases.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.